In today's video, I'm going to teach you why ChatGPT can't see your MCP tools. Fix. If ChatGPT isn't detecting your MCP tools, the good news is that the problem is usually something small and fixable. We're going to walk through the most important checks so you can narrow down the issue and get your tools showing up properly. First, go to ChatGPT, but before you spend too much time troubleshooting there, make sure your MCP server is actually running. This is the foundation of everything. Check that the server starts without errors, that there are no startup warnings in the logs, and that it stays running after launch instead of shutting down unexpectedly. If the server isn't online, ChatGPT simply won't be able to discover any tools. Next, confirm the MCP server URL in your ChatGPT connector settings. This is one of the most common causes of connection issues. Make sure there are no typos, that you're using the correct endpoint, and that you're using HTTPS if your setup requires it. Even a small mismatch here can prevent ChatGPT from reaching the server. If needed, update the URL and reconnect the server. After that, check authentication. Many MCP servers won't expose tools until authentication is completed successfully. If you're using OAuth, remove the existing connection, reconnect the MCP server, sign in again, and approve all requested permissions. If you're using API keys or bearer tokens, verify that the credentials are still valid and haven't expired or been revoked. Now verify that tools are actually registered on the server. If you manage your own MCP server, confirm that tools are being registered during startup, that each one has a unique name, that descriptions are complete, and that there are no registration errors in the logs. If no tools are registered, there's nothing for ChatGPT to display. You'll also want to review tool permissions. Some tools are only visible to authorized users. Make sure your account has access, that any required OAuth scopes have been granted, and that role-based permissions are not blocking visibility. Then refresh the MCP connection by disconnecting the server from ChatGPT and reconnecting it. Once that's done, start a new conversation and give ChatGPT a moment to reload the available tools. This can clear cached connection data and refresh the tool list. If you've recently added tools, updated them, or changed server settings, restart your MCP server so those changes take effect. Then reconnect it in ChatGPT if necessary. Also, check the server logs carefully for authentication failures, invalid tool schemas, missing dependencies, startup issues, or permission errors. Logs often reveal the exact reason tools aren't appearing. Finally, test with a very simple tool that returns a basic message. If ChatGPT sees that tool, but not the others, the problem is likely tied to the configuration or permissions of the missing tools. And if you're on an older MCP implementation, update to the latest supported version, restart the server, and reconnect it to ChatGPT. That often resolves compatibility and discovery issues quickly.